So first things first, let us just stop and acknowledge that when God calls his people, the first thing he wants them to hear is that they are a treasured possession. I want all of us here to hear that the first words from God on his mountain, from a time, from a place of worship, his invitation is to know that we are his treasured possession. Let that sink in, because sometimes we doubt ourselves, sometimes we think less of ourselves, sometimes we struggle with whatever somebody else says about us, maybe that comment, maybe that honk on the road, whatever it is, and you start to listen to those small voices that build up inside of you that tell you you are not enough, you are not loved, you're something less. And the Lord your God says to his people, which includes you, which includes me, which includes all of us, that we are a treasured possession, that he loves us, that we belong with him, that this is what we were made to be and do. And the very first thing he commands, the very first thing he says is not just that you are mine, but you are the thing in the king's treasury that I hold closest to myself. That if I were to bring somebody into my throne room and show them my treasury, this would be the thing I'd want them to see. Like a child showing their friends who first come over to their house, what is the coolest thing you have in your house? You know that that's what it is, that I've seen it happen in real time. Look, this is what we got. This is my favorite thing. Let's play with it. This is what God does for you. You are his treasured possession. We are his treasured possession. And what's beautiful is this is also a language that speaks to them in their culture and their context, because this is covenant language. The Hittites will use this same language over their vessels, the people that they're in relationship with. The Hittites were, in that moment, the strong ones of the relationship, and those smaller nations, those smaller tribes and families, they were called the treasured possession of the Hittites. This is common language in the ancient world that this story comes from, that describes that they are not just allies, but in a deep covenantal relationship. So here, not only does your God think lovingly of you, but seeks to be in deep relationship with you. And from that will spawn our calling and our purpose.